Well, in Manchester these days, and on Derby Day in particular, the bragging rights are very, very serious, and fans aren't going to go away from here taking any positives from a defeat.
No, United have suffered a few reversals in recent years. That's the last thing they want repeated here. Anxious for a victory.
Number 5, Harry Maguire. Number 17, Fred. Number 31, Nemanja Matic. Number 15, Andreas Pereira. And number 9, Anthony Martial.
This is then the Manchester United lineup.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Fernandinho plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Rodri in the middle of midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Ready to go now for this Manchester derby. Fred. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Sterling. Poor on the ball, Sterling here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And it's Williams. Attacking now. It's good work between these two. The target, players in the centre. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Fernandinho. Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Lindelof. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Bernardo Silva! Very, very close, just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Here's Sterling. Fernandinho. Joao Cancelo. And now Bernardo Silva. And there's the interception. In powerfully there. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! There's the breakthrough. In the derby, it's gone to City.
Well, what a well-worked goal that was. I think one off the training ground. But United, well, they've not turned up just yet. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Manchester City are in the lead.
Manchester City goal. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And now Bernardo Silva. Fred. Nemanja Matic. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
They don't lose too many at Old Trafford, Manchester United, but of course Pep Guardiola's first 2 Premier League visits here. Manchester City won 2-1.
Yeah, they really did make bold statements on those occasions, but been some fantastic contests down the years. Never forget 2009, Michael Owen's dramatic late winner.
Bernardo Silva. Should be. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
He's put in the corner, and they get it away. Gundogan. On to Fernandinho. Simple save for David De Gea. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Maybe took his eye off the ball. So quick and often elusive, Sterling. The defender's shown him inside, and there he goes. Probing the pass. Sergio Aguero. It's Ilkay Gundogan. Manchester City given the advantage here. Well, space to get the cross in. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper.
Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball. They've been impressive. They look highly likely to extend the lead as long as they can find a clinical touch in front of goal.
Still progressing on the break. Throw in to come. Now Fernandinho.
Joao Cancelo.
Gundogan. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but lovely pass played by Gundogan. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Gundogan. Cuts it out nicely. The pass threaded through. Still a chance in there off the goal, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Just a word on the goal scorer, you have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Here's Williams. Terrific tackle. He could take them on here. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. A chance to break away now on the counter. This is how they love to play on the break. He's in now. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City.
Joao Cancelo.
Gundogan.
Joao Cancelo.
No real challenge to the defender from that cross.
Joao Cancelo.
Good defending, no problem in the end.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession, and no wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Well, this is the real pace, the raw pace of Martial. Now James. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Gundogan. Here's Zinchenko. Nicolas Otamendi. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Saw the pass coming and got there first. James. Found good room out here. Well, one pass away from being a great move. He's got some room out there. Could whip it in from here. That danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Swung in from the corner.
Fantastic save.
Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Challenges for the ball. Lindelof. Nemanja Matic gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation.
Well, it will be.
A throw-in. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
It's Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero. Lovely ball.
Sterling. Here's David Silva.
Oh, and a possibility here for Manchester City. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Trying too hard, really. A probing pass. Needs to stay cool now. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Intercepted well. Very difficult for the Manchester United supporters, this one, Alan.
Tough to stomach. They're getting beaten quite comfortably, and their team hasn't turned up.
Danger lessened for a moment, but still the corner to come. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
De Bruyne's delivery. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. David Silva. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Steered through. Here's Aguero. Hit the post. Back into play. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
And here is another angle on that goal. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Great change of direction,
brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Attacking now. Cuts it back well. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Williams.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Aim for those in the middle. Cross blocked by the first defender. Maguire. Good interception. Final whistle. Well, they're going to really remember this for a long time. The winners in a derby because of the margin. It's almost historic.
It is, and humiliating for the losing side here. Makes it worse, so much worse that it's the derby match, and they're going to take some time to live this one down.